Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and money is illegal. Not worthless, not frozen. Illegal. Every bill in your wallet, every balance in your bank account, every coin, app, card, and transaction. Owning it is a crime. Using it is a crime. Trading with it is a crime. No warning, no transition period, no explanation, just a government message on every screen. Money is no longer recognized. So here's the real question. If money disappeared overnight, who survives, and who collapses first? Stay till the end, because the answer isn't who you think. At first, your brain rejects the idea. It feels impossible, unreal, almost childish. Money isn't just paper. It's numbers, agreements, trust. It's the invisible thing holding everything together. So your first instinct wouldn't be panic. It would be denial. You'd refresh your phone, restart your banking app, check social media for confirmation. And that's when you'd realize something terrifying. Everyone is confused at the same time. There's no authority explaining, no leader calming nerves, just silence, followed by rumors. Screens light up everywhere. TVs, billboards, emergency alerts, all repeating the same phrase in different languages. Money is no longer recognized. And in that moment, the most dangerous thing in human psychology appears. Uncertainty. At first, nothing looks different. People still wake up, traffic still moves, phones still buzz. Then the confusion starts. Cards decline, ATMs stop working, apps show zeros, not error, just gone. People assume it's a glitch. Banks assume it's temporary. Stores assume it'll be fixed by noon. But by hour 3, panic creeps in. Fuel stations stop selling gas. Supermarkets freeze their checkout lines. Online deliveries halt instantly. Because without money, nothing has a price. And without prices, systems don't know how to function. This is the moment when society realizes something it never wanted to admit. Almost nothing happens without money. That morning coffee? The barista doesn't know if serving it is legal. Public transport keeps running, for now. But drivers start asking questions. Who pays for fuel? Who maintains the tracks? Who covers repairs? Hospitals still treat emergencies. Ethically, they must. But administrators quietly panic behind closed doors. Payroll systems freeze. Insurance systems vanish. Contracts become meaningless overnight. And people start asking a very dangerous question. If money is illegal, why am I still working? By hour 5, some people leave their jobs early. By hour 6, others don't show up at all. Not out of rebellion, out of confusion. By the end of the first day, shelves start emptying. Not because people are hoarding, but because no one knows how to sell. Truck drivers refuse to unload. Warehouse workers stop showing up. Why work if payment is illegal? This is when reality hits. Money wasn't just currency. It was coordination. It told people where to go, what to do, and what mattered. Without it, society loses its operating system. Supply chains are fragile even with money. Without it, they snap instantly. Factories shut down not because they lack materials, but because no one knows who owes who. Ports clog with containers no one will move. Air freight grounds itself. Shipping insurance disappears overnight. Farmers watch crops rot in fields while cities starve. And the irony is brutal. There is food, there is fuel, there is medicine, but there is no agreed way to move it. Governments attempt emergency decrees, but authority doesn't replace logistics. And logistics doesn't work without incentive. Something always replaces money, and it's never fair. Barter appears first. Food for fuel, medicine for protection. But barter breaks fast, because you can't trade bread with someone who already ate. And you can't bargain with desperation. That's when power replaces currency. Skills become valuable. Strength becomes valuable. Weapons become valuable. And information? Information becomes priceless. People quickly learn what actually matters. Not degrees, not titles, not digital influence. Can you grow food? Can you fix machines? Can you protect people? Those who can, become magnets. Communities cluster around usefulness. A doctor suddenly outranks a CEO. An electrician outranks an investor. A farmer outranks a banker. And people who have none of these skills discover something terrifying. Their previous status meant nothing. Here's the twist no one expects. The rich don't collapse first. The poor don't either. The middle does. People whose entire survival depended on salaries, rent systems, credit, digital balances. Their skills were optimized for a system that no longer exists. Meanwhile, farmers still have food, mechanics still fix things, doctors still heal, electricians still control power. Money disappearing doesn't erase usefulness. It exposes who was never essential. The wealthy adapt by converting influence into protection. The poor adapt because they always had to. But the middle class? They hesitate. They wait for systems to come back online. They assume normality will return. It doesn't, and waiting becomes lethal. Within weeks, unofficial rules form. Neighborhoods protect themselves. Groups create internal systems. Local leaders replace institutions. Not elected, not appointed, chosen by competence or force. And this is the uncomfortable truth. A world without money isn't equal. It's raw, without money to soften outcomes. Power becomes visible, and fairness becomes optional. Some places become cooperative utopias. Others become controlled zones. There is no universal outcome, only adaptation or collapse. Here's the big lie about a moneyless world. People love to say, without money, humans would be free. But history says the opposite. Money didn't create control, it hid it. When money disappears, the strongest system doesn't win. The fastest one does. Speed beats morality. Organization beats intention. And ideals don't survive hunger. So if money became illegal overnight, the real question isn't how much money you had. It's this: what do you have that people would still need when money no longer matters? Because in that world, money won't save you, value will.